I'm Nicola Brandt, otherwise known as Perry from Doctor Who, and I'm just here to say I enjoy Dr. Freedom.
Good evening, folks. Dr. Freedom here with the Times from Dr. News from in and around the universe that are so amazing, so fantastic, so incredible that it'll almost make you relive that joyous feeling you had when you were younger and you woke up on Christmas morning and opened that first present, and oh boy, it wasn't socks or a sweater. Oh, well. Ugh, that's a great time. Yes, Santa, you fat, happy bastard. Oh, well. Yeah, lots of weirdness going on. Matter of fact, there's even a rumor drifting around that the unit is already set up in South Africa and that they may have started doing the second unit stuff this week. Don't know about any truth on that, but if anything comes up on that, I will post it, I'll put it up, and I'll let you know. That's right, we are now T-5 Peter C. Davison days away from the Christmas special, and then it will be months before you see Doctor Who again, which won't matter to a bunch of sad individuals who are out there jumping up and down about all these conspiracy theories. Well, I want to thank the person, Ben Herman, over on Facebook for posting this on the Doctor Who page today. People who complain about diversity being forced on Doctor Who seem to forget that three of the central figures involved in the creation of the series were Sidney Newman, a Jewish Canadian, Verity Lambert, a Jewish woman, and Waris Hussein, an Indian-born gay man. Yet people are bringing up this childish nonsense about social PC agendas by some mythical creation they've forged out of their brain while they were out cranking one to their Playboy centerfold. Oh, that's right, nobody does anymore. Well, whatever gets their rocks off. It just, this mythical being called the SJW. It's just the latest in a long line of titles that you give people who don't agree with your opinion. It's just, but let's get on to the good stuff. Let's get on to the happy stuff. Let's move on to the joys of Christmas. Ooh, it just jingles my bells. Okay, let's get into it. Bam. All right. Now, they put up some listing entries for Twice Upon a Time, and look at this shite here. So not only do we have the air dates for, BBC One and Way called up here, but they've also got the things for all the way up to Wham Bam Bam, where it's going to be at, when it's going to be on, and all this stuff, yeah. So all countries, you got a listing. Oh, God, why am I sounding like a bad Winston Churchill impression? But, okay, so if you're interested in seeing Twice Upon a Time and you're not sure when or how or what you call it, here's a listing of different nations, when they're going to have it on, where it's going to be on, and all that right over here on the Doctor Who guide off the Doctor Who news page. Okay, now jumping on over to here, I suggest heavily you watch this. Okay, no, oh, sorry. Doctor Who fans, including William Shatner, bid farewell to Peter Capaldi. And this is a short video with a bunch of whole different stuff, fans, and, various other things they've done and alike, wishing Peter Capaldi the best, and basically saying goodbye and good luck and all that. I really enjoyed the fact that, they got Bill Shatner involved on this amongst other celebrities. So if you want to go watch that, just scroll down to here, click on the thingy. All right, move on. Also, speaking of videos, we have an introduction to Twice Upon a Time, and this is basically just a short little hoomity-bobbity, Gatus and whatnot doing a little thing going, this is what happens, this is what possibly going on, and this has a little thing by Moffat, and stuff like that. I die laughing that people are still whining and bitching about Stephen Moffat when he's on his way out the door. Matter of fact, he's probably already out the door with his little box of trinkets, and the little plant, and all that. He's very cleaned out the desk. He's gone. He's done. He's over with Doctor Who, yet they're still complaining. Well, okay, Peter Capaldi signs off as Time Lord and Doctor Who Twice Upon a Time Christmas special, and this was in the Sydney Morning Herald, and I didn't find anything really spoilery in it, but it's a nice little article giving you a slight buzz on what it's about and whatnot. You know, go take a look on it. All right, moving on. Get ready. This is where I'm going to have shit fits, okay? Stephen Moffat's biggest Doctor Who moments and the legacy he leaves behind. All right, surprise to come back, some bigger reveals, blah, 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 blah. All right. But basically, they get down to here. Like, he's master of the blockbuster scene. Yeah, that way he doesn't have to do any complicated plot explanations. All right, so I got to take a few jabs at him on the way out. Everyone else is. All right, so, okay. And he goes all the way down there. Yeah, I love it. I love how they always figured of the feature-length 50th anniversary special. Yeah, that means the second part of the end of time was feature-length. All right, so bam, bam, bam. Let's go down right here. All right. I lost my place. It's somewhere down here where they mentioned about the fact that he's the one who came up with the idea of having the Doctor be able, or Time Lords be gender fluid. And I'm sorry, I wish I had bookmarked it or kept it. But the thing is, the sad truth of the matter is, it was this man right here who did it 31 years ago. Moffat merely picked up the ball on it, and that is it. It is not his big fat freaking legacy. Sidney Newman first proposed it to Michael Grade back in 1986. So please quit heaping all this false credit onto this sad little Scottish man who is getting kicked out the door. Oh, God, I'm sorry. I'm just having a little fun, all right? Don't worry about it. All right, Peter Capaldi suggested the last-minute change to his final Doctor Who episode. He goes into that a little bit down here. He goes, well, we were all very concerned about how the 12th Doctor leaves us, and this is part of the BBC Radio 2 interview that you're going to be getting tomorrow/today, because chances are everybody time to watch this. By the time you watch this, it'll be today over there, you know, whatever. So whatever it is now. It's a timey-wimey thing. Okay, we're hypersensitive about trying to make the best we could. When he found himself unhappy with one of his last moments in the role, he turned to Steve Moffat, who took unusual steps to fix the problem. He goes, I expressed a little discomfort in one of the scenes leading towards the end, and he rewrote it. He rewrote it completely and quite brilliantly overnight, which is fantastic. The downside is I had to learn it overnight. And this is part, like I said, of the BBC Radio 2 interview. That'll be out tomorrow/today, whatever day it is on your particular continent. So, out of the way, it's Thursday the 21st on BBC Radio 2. All right. Catch Peter Capaldi with Joe Whiley and Joe Whiley on the BBC Radio 2 thing. And here's a little more info on it and whatnot. So right here, blah, 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 blah. It'll be 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Who the hell uses Greenwich Mean Time? Really? Other than alien beings and to know what time to probe your butt. GMT is so confusing to me. All right, moving on. 10 teasers for Twice Upon a Time. The episode starts with the most epic previously on Doctor Who. And if you'd watched the other night on Dr. Freedom, you'd be going, The prevailing fan theory about how this episode fits in the continuity, which in fairness has been all confirmed by the BBC, is correct. So we already know that. However, the prevailing fan theory is who Mark Gatiss actually is not correct. If you'd watch Dr. Freedom, you'd be going, And then again, yet another person's vantage point. Okay, we see the final scene, the Doctor falls, this time from the first Doctor's point of view, then again from yet another person's vantage point. There's a clever in-narrative explanation for why David Bradley looks slightly different than William Hartnell. Well, it's all those years of bigger on the inside. Try sucking your tummy all that long. For those of you who care, actors Gatiss and Bradley are listed after Capaldi and Mackie in the otherwise unmodified opening title sequence, which Bradley takes the more prestigious and David Bradley position. And there's something I would like to say. I do not have the slightest desire to kill you. And that has to do with the glass people. Oh, I'm sorry, I let it slip. And by the way, one side note, it's not exactly a spoiler. There's nothing to do with Day of the Doctor in the special. I don't know why people are jumping up and down going, they're going to have a scene where we explain why we see Capaldi's eyeballs. Ah! No, there isn't. Get over it. Moffat don't explain anything. He never ties everything up. Or what drugs are you on? Sorry, I got to take a few parting jabs at the Scotsman as he leaves. Matter of fact, I was hoping they'd reserve at least one little spot on his left cheek so I can plant my boot on it. You know. Well, all right. Torchwood number 4 is out this week from Titan's Torchwood comic book series. If you want a preview, take a look, boom, boom. Chances are it was out today. So, I am feeling musical. It's beaming right down in my testicles. Oh my God. I feel, I can't continue that song. Matter of fact, the YouTube guys already smacked the not suitable for most ads button right there. Facebook regeneration app, something to play with, something to have fun with. I even had a little fun with this. You can either make a little video of yourself regenerating, and oh my God, it's so ingrating. Oh, that's it. I'm handing them in. Oh, I can't sing for a shit yet. I'm trying to pull off a musical news review. All right, so here we go. Moving on. And lastly for today, another stupid freaking contest called Christmas with the Doctor. This year sees the Doctor premiere at 5:30 p.m. on BBC One with a competition for the first time slot coming in the form of Emmerdale, blah, 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 blah. And they want to know if you can predict the ratings. And here's the bookie's favorite, blah, 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 as to who's going to line it when and how and how. And here's their competition, how to enter it and all that. The thing is, like I said, it's up to you if you want to go play around with these things. I generally don't, because I suck. I'm never good at any. It almost made me not want to leave YouTube. Oh, well. So that's all I got for you tonight. There's going to be a separate video because I was going to add it onto this one. Somebody left one of the most incredibly moronic statements I've ever seen. It was like this freaking long, and I've decided to give it the same treatment as I did for the big anti-Jody petition, or make the Dr. Male thing again. So I'm definitely going to put that up hopefully tonight. You're going to get a kick out of that, or sometime hopefully for the weekend. All right, everybody take care. Ta-ta. Enjoy the rest of your day. Remember, 5 days till Christmas. 5 days till the Scottish Mafia leaves the TARDIS. And it is kind of sad. It always is when a doctor departs. It is. And then it takes you a while to warm up to a new one. But sadly, we've got a group of individuals out there who are threatened by the new doctor's vagina in some strange way. Maybe it's because they've never seen one. I don't know. But you got to keep an open mind, folks. As I told this guy the other day, the wise man embraces change while the donkey yells in his stall. Right. Everybody knows.